London. Welcome to the RANsquawk European Morning Briefing today, Thursday the 22nd of December. Another session of thin volumes across most of the asset classes today as we wind down into the holiday season. A couple of things worth of noting, lots of focus still remaining on the ECB's 3-year LTRO yesterday. Analysts now saying that the price action following the allotment led to an oversold market, so we're seeing a quite decent bounce following the European cash equity market open. Particular focus then on the financial sector in the sector breakdown for the equity markets. The French and Italian banks rebounding quite strongly. BNP Paribas at the moment currently trading up around 2.5%. And we are seeing the DAX future just approaching that 5900 mark to the upside. In the cash, we're trading around a 1% gain across the 4 main European bourses. So generally a positive session. In a couple of overnight news, we've had further speculation that China's RRR may be cut. That's coming out of the Chinese press. There's also been a warning from Fitch on the US AAA rating, saying they may cut it within 2 years. In a similar vein to S&P and Moody's we've had over the end part of this year in regards to the current budgetary and congressional problems over there in the US. So just something to be aware of as we come into the US session later on, with the dollar index currently at the moment under some selling pressures, providing a lift across the board, particularly the energy complex and the precious metals today. Looking elsewhere in the currency space, Eurodollar and cable have been supported by that weakness in the dollar index, and particularly for cable we're heading into the GDP data from the UK later on in the session, predicted to remain unchanged. This is the final reading of the third quarter GDP. However, just look out for any potential surprises. It's also in the fixed income markets, the long gilt options expiry today, so just keep an eye on that for fixed income traders. Moving into the US session, we'll also have the GDP readings out of the US, also expected to remain unchanged. Otherwise, it's rather quiet in terms of economic data. There is another Fed's outright Treasury coupon purchase scheduled for later on in the session. But otherwise, that's enough from me. Have yourselves a good rest of your trading day.